Alright, welcome back to a little bit of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. Yes, I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but these HD-2D remakes are all the rage now. It's all in with the kids. It's all a way of bringing back old nostalgia into new minds, because I think I've seen a lot of good remasters where they just up the resolution and the frame rate, and it's just not enough. I don't know why it's gone. Speaking of which, you just lowered the fucking resolution. I don't know. But it's not enough for a lot of these kids. They're like, oh, it looks stupid. I don't care if my dad loved it. But, you know, this is a good way of doing it. You know, some games kind of just go for some unusual 3D models and that. And it's not quite the same, but still nice. I think Star Ocean 2 or the second story, that one, I think that might be the best looking outside of like Octopath Traveler. But this one is no slouch. It's beautiful. You get a bit of old classic Dragon Quest in there as well. And they're not like breaking the bank. They're pretty cheap, and they're also not that long either, which is good. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go. So I think when we left off with this one, we had we've just gotten and taken down some baddies, and we've got like a grander mission to do now, where we must locate all the orbs. We've got our pirate ship. We're sailing the seven seas. So we have to look for these orbs. We're trying to take down the Archfiend. As you can imagine, he's a big old demon. We'll do it. I've been messing around with some of the different classes, especially the new one, the Monster Wrangler, which allows you to capture certain friendly monsters and battle them in the monster arena, but also use them in normal everyday battle as well, which is nice. Hell yes. Venture forth. So we have the third one first and 1 and 2 coming later, because timelines be damned, right? That is Dewey. What's that one like gift that everybody gets every year? I know most people say like socks and stuff, but I think it goes further than that. Alright, so yeah, we've changed these. We have these now, these guys as sages, so they look kind of cool, look very Dragon Ball. And then we have a Monster Wrangler with Xena. I think I'll switch her back to Warrior once we get that to a certain level. Letting her be a Monster Wrangler kind of allows me to also get the monsters easier. I feel like dads always get like a little drone or something. Somebody gets a little drone. Drones are always like that thing. Ever since I was a kid, we used to mess with little hand drones, and you wouldn't be able to fly them around your sitting room, let alone anywhere else. But nowadays they're all sophisticated and stuff. Apparently they're taking over a few towns. Okay, I think I just come over here to, let's see, to rest. But we were actually in a place, I think we're here. Daedon. I think I had just come down here in the ship the last time we played. And this is a special town that's been overrun by nasty monsters and that. Damn! Enely Knight, thank you so much for the follow. So if you come here at night time, it's all ghosts of people. Look at them. You have a chat with them. They don't know they're dead. God bless them. This is one small effect of the Archfiend when he's done to the place. Nice. So you can see we're trying to prevent this. We got poison pools everywhere, so they want us to go over there and have a chat. Nice. A lot of these are kind of side quests, missions. You don't really have to do them. Exhausted. Oh yeah, this one we couldn't get into the prison to this guy, could we? We didn't have the gate here. Only the key. Okay, this guy. Big garden passenger. To get over the little poison pools and that, you can use the spell Safe Passage, which will let you kind of float over things. Let's see, can't do that. Can't talk to them there. It might be something for later. Alright. Hello, mister. Archfiend himself may strike. The village already laid waste by the dread hand. Oh, did I hear thee right? Oh, question defieth all reason. The very old ghost, apparently. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're a Dragon Quest fan. This is definitely a nice cozy one for Christmas for sure. If you like a good RPG over Christmas, it's always nice, especially if you go home to your folks. You can just you know, relive your childhood a little bit. D. Let's see, is there anything else that we can do in here? Trying to see, wasn't there... This is the church. Let's see what the priest has to say, probably just for saving. Yeah. Okay. So there is a day-night cycle, and it does affect a lot, it really does. So be mindful of it. If you want to change time fast, you can obviously rest at the inn and just select what time you want to change it to. But you can also just wait outside, it doesn't take much, especially in the open world map. Let's see what this guy has to say. Well, thou to open the door of yonder jail, thou must needs obtain the ultimate key. To find it, heed thee to Lanson, the land far to the southeast of Baratan. Yeah, so the whole map is kind of like pseudo our world, you know, but just kind of turned on its side a little bit. You see, you got like Africa. You know, we have to visit all these places. We're looking for these orbs. Oh yes. He wants us to go to Lanson. One of them sounds like London. I think one of the places is just called Australia. They don't even change that one. We have a ghost ship to contend with. Alright, so that's where he's telling them. These are very old. This is like, you know, 1993, 1991. A very, very old game. So they don't have traditional cutscenes or anything. And they don't have traditional, like, objective markers or anything. So even this one, doing what it is, there's a lot of quality of life upgrades. Sheet of life, yeah. Sheet of life and quality of life. So, yeah. And they're not very long games either. So if you're worried about big RPGs right now, I get that. Nice. Oh, we got the full 5 that time. What was that? Oh my god, text ringing me at this hour. See, sometimes there's stuff on the ground. It's like, yo! Alright, let's see how much of this we can get done. Did it lose the safe passage? Is that what's up? It doesn't last very long, does it? Usually you'd have a little float effect on them, but... Oh, hold on, there's something in there. Where is it? Come on, I said interact. There we go. A mini medal. There we go, that was worth it. I think if you get 45 of those, you get some, unlock some stuff. I think there's 99 altogether. Okay, so we need an ultimate key for that. We're trying to find our way to the Archfiend, but easier said than done. On our way, we're trying to get as many monsters. If you have a monster wrangler in your party, they won't run away, so that's a helpful tip there. And if you get, there's like, I think there's like 60 or 70 of those monsters. That's all new for the remake. If you get enough of them, you'll unlock certain powers for the monster wrangler. Actually, not any spells. Here we go. So Animal Instinct searches for any friendly monsters nearby. She's got a couple of these. One of them, let me see if I can find it. It's like a bite or something. She's always doing a bite. I don't know, I'll never find it, but whatever it is, it's insane. Hits everybody. Yeah, it's probably that one, Call of the Wild. That's insane, that one. There's another one that'll let you attack twice, so I'm going to try and do that. So that ultimate key may actually be... related to the orb, so we might have to find the key first. We must find the key. Here we go. Here we go, the Tower of Transcendence. So that one we had found when we went to All Trades Abbey. All Trades Abbey you kind of find with the story, and that will allow you to change your class once you hit level 20. But when I was there, if you remember, I moved up a little bit and the Tower of Transcendence was right there. It's also a good place for a few metal slimes as well. And if you know Dragon Quest, the slimes they're all cute and that, but the metal ones give you insane amounts. You never have enough Dragon Quest games. Yeah, exactly, right? I see a lot of people kind of got into it through Dragon Quest builders, which were like Minecraft meets Dragon Quest. They were very, very fun. And there was like treasures games, and then the monster games are huge as well. Now this series is so big, and it's gone back for so long, that in Japan they have a special actual holiday where people are allowed to take off work to play Dragon Quest. In case, yeah, see that move? Oh my god, that's insane. So I'll tell you how important it is. Like, they don't do that for Final Fantasy or a lot of others, even if they're big. You got another one as well, Holy Protection, which is supposed to keep a lot of the weaker enemies off, so it might count, it might slow down. Let's try and climb this tower, little mini dungeon. Might slow down the random encounters, because I know it gets a bit much. This game is old school, so the random encounters are extremely aggressive. Let's have a chat with this guy. Oh, leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Good old classic dungeon of teleporters going to different places. So yeah, the reason we get the third game first and then 1 and 2 next year is not because they ran out of time. It's because it's the way it goes in the timeline. 3 was end up being a prequel to 1 and 2. We learn the legend of Erdrick, who we're playing. And what's cool about that is he also kind of gets mentioned over the course of all the games. So he's definitely a beloved character that they created, you know, to keep bringing them back. Right, what did we collect there? Like sparring something. Might be only some of the clothes are just for. There we go. Sparring suit, defense, and wisdom. Only for certain characters. How about you? No, you've already got better stuff. Okay. Let's have a chat to this guy. We can't go there yet. Can we go up here? Maybe. No. I'm upstairs though. Nice. Yeah, nice. A lot of little quality of life upgrades to this one. Super fun as well. Like, it's one to check out. Maybe, like, it's pretty cheap straight off the bat. 50 instead of the normal, like, 70 or 80 is probably just falling down. But that might go down a little bit more. Where did that bring us? It's back here. I didn't get us closer to any of the other teleporters, did it? Nope. Gotta find the right little cubby hole to drop down. It's been a huge series, and obviously now, like, as sad as it is with Kiri Toriyama passing away, and there's a bit of Shenlong right there. These series are all the more special. Dude, what the hell? 666 experience. Oh no, bless yourself real fast. Bless yourself. So when you get to pick a male or female hero, and it just says appearance A, appearance B, but people got up in arms, so it's a little bit controversial. But that kind of miniature controversial or non-controversy is actually pretty decent for a game, honestly. Sometimes it has the opposite effect, you know. Some people believe that such thing as bad publicity. What does this do anyway? Absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. Alright, we got a couple of them. They're far from hard games, and honestly the new Monster Wrangler, it's probably a nod to Monster Hunter too. The Monster Wrangler class even makes it easier, especially if you enjoy catching the monsters. Now it's not like a Pokemon or something, it's not that in depth, you just need to find them, you don't even have to fight them out in the open. But you know, they're in very specific places and at certain times, you know. That's where the Monster Wrangler animal instinct comes in handy. Nice. Now the holy protection, it says it right there, it says it gets rid of weaker enemies. I don't know how much that's true or anything like that, you know. But it seems to cut down on the random encounters a little bit. Maybe it creates a smaller pool of random encounter enemies that's going to find you. So that would then cut down on how many random encounters there will be, right? Maybe that's the way I look at it. Who knows? Somebody's probably done the maths on it. Done a great job as well. But yeah, this is pure comfort food. I ended up kind of buying this for my birthday back in November, but I was in the middle of Metaphor ReFantasia, so kind of just getting to play this now. Metaphor was insane. So wonderful. If you like Atlas. But it's really fun to have, you know, Square Enix and all their great games, the Tales of series, and the one I never really messed around with was is it Trails of the Sky? Trail Legend? Oh, no, it's a hard one. It's like 3 names in it. I never really messed with that one. And I know I play a lot of RPG series. I never really messed around with the East series as well, or is that how you pronounce it? The YS. Never really played that series either. So as much as I played a lot of games, those two kind of eluded me. Alright, so she's hit level 20. I think they're sages now, so I'm just going to keep them doing that. The sage is a little bit tougher. Remember I had her as the bunny girl? So that they're called them gagabouts, like lagabouts. So you have to kind of stomach that a little bit. So the last time we played, they were, you know, bunny girl, joker. What's the point of coming up here? It's probably the game telling you did wrong. Maybe you could jump back down this way. Who knows? Okay. Let's try the other one, maybe? Might be 2 dead ends. Tower. Transcendence. No, this is the right one. Nice. So once you get those to level 20... Now, you don't have to change when you hit level 20. You don't have to change at all. But it helps. When you change, it's kind of almost like prestiging, where you lose half or a third of your stats, and you build it back up. And it is the way to create an ultimate character. And sadly, the hero themselves can't change, but they're their own class, the hero class, so they get a mix of everything. They have a little bit of healing and everything, so you're pretty good to go. And then there's the other side of things if you want to get really min-max, where they have personalities. It's not a wholly new thing to video games having personalities, but this one definitely changed things a good bit back then in the early 90s. And basically the personalities, you can get them from accessories, from books, from giving them seeds, all sorts of things. And what they do is, depending on your personality, every time you level up like this, certain stats will get a bonus and some will get less and that kind of stuff. So it's very clever. I think back in the day, the one they all wanted was a vamp. I didn't mean vampire, it was kind of like vampirella or something. Is that where we came up? Okay, cool. Nice. Should be okay. I see Xena, like she's not much for MP because she's mainly been warrior, then martial arts, now monster wrangler. So she's using a lot of skills, that's using a lot of MP. So that might be worth your time. Might be worth your time actually getting a little MP, so wouldn't be a big deal. But it has to be level 20 each time. Like you can't be like, oh, I'll just be this class for 10 levels. It won't do anything for you. Alright, let's see if... Yeah, it doesn't really look like the Holy Protection's actually doing anything. But who knows? You see how aggressive it is. I haven't seen that kind of monster spawn. There's some metal slimes right there. So with this metal slimes in the game, you get like liquid metal slimes. See, there you go. So most of the time they run away. And they have insane defense where you only do 1 damage. But here's the kicker. They usually only have between 3 and 12 health. And if you manage to kill one, they drop thousands of XP. So they're huge XP grind enemies and it's really, really fun. One guy I seen a clip, he killed like, I think it was like 8 of them and got like the max XP possible. It was something insane, 78,000 or something. Insane. So if you have high agility, you might kill them. Sometimes they'll get aggressive. It's just, it comes down to RNG. Now there is special attacks that will work on metal, like Metal Slash or Falcon Slash will hit multiple times. So they're worth investing in, but as I said, they're mainly for like metal. He might run away here. No, so he'll stay, so we'll probably get to kill him. There you go, so we'll get over 1,000 XP just for him. That's just for one. If you kill like 2 or 7, you're looking at 10 grand, you know. Not enough to level us up, sadly, but enough to get us halfway there. Ooh, a Hermes hat. Sometimes you get items like that and they're like super special, so they'll have a little song and dance. This one maybe. And the protects against wind spells. Alright. That might be a nod to what kind of enemy we're going to be dealing with here. Lady. That's all she can wear. Okay. That's all she can wear. But yeah, these are super like cozy. He's already wearing the Hermes. Hermes. You can't. Oh, she can. Okay, cool. Alright, no harm to get an elemental boost. Nice. Yeah, changing them to Sage is kind of the way to go. But it will kind of make their party, or their quest a little boring, I guess. You could make them monster wranglers too, and learn the double attack. That might actually just break the game if everybody's doing like 4 or 5 attacks each. Like, Jesus Christ. Imagine if you had a double attack and then use Falcon Slash. That'd be 4 attacks per person. It's like, oh my god. So you could break the entire game if you want. Let's see, what was that? Like a trident or something, isn't it? Only certain classes obviously can equip certain things, so it gets interesting. Battle Fork, was that it? Battle Fork. Once a farming tool, this tremendously long trident was tweaked to pack a punch. Pack a punch. See if the main character can use it. I don't think so. Diddle-dee-dee. No. But she can. Okay. I had her using a Gustarang, which is like a wind. Might be for the best. This place is protecting wind, it might mean it's a wind boss. Battle Fork. Alright. She's too much crap on her. Oh my god, we moved 3 steps. You can run from battles, but once things get a little bit higher level and tougher now in this part of the game, there's going to be less chance of running away. Be careful out there. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, how are we getting on? We're getting to the top of this thing, that's all that matters. Shouldn't run into too much trouble. I love that dragon design. Done a really good job on a lot of the sprites. It's not easy. Try and get the orbs if we can. And yeah. We'll try and do the best we can. Get the key as well. Right now with I think the Monster Wrangler class favors agility, which lets you attack faster. Oh shit, we already got this. Have I just gone up in a circle? A circle and a square, I think so. Because you know why, boys and girls? Because the goddamn monster spawn discombobulates where you are. Right, we come down here and got that. Scheiße. So now where do we go? Damn, this is a dead end. And we did get the cool items. Fuck, well, what's the story Morning Glory then? Maybe we might have to fall down? No, see, we couldn't get away that time. I don't normally flee from battle, but you end up looking back and you're like, oh my god, 60% of my time was spent in battle. That's some bullshit. We don't want that. It's something you do kind of autopilot, slamming the A button when you're just chilling by yourself, but it's different for the stream. You gotta keep it going. You know what is this? Maybe you gotta jump down here. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Woo! Yeah, this might have been the play, maybe. No, looks like a bit of a dead end, does it? Wait, hold on. Was it just for a mini medal? No, I see the stamina. Okay, good. It's hard to remember what does what in this game. We have 5 now. What is what? Might have been the one to jump down, maybe. I'm not sure. Trying to get into that middle teleporter, right? Oh, this doesn't sound too good. Woo! Yeah. Get very discombobulated because you're like, okay, battle mode. Sheesh. That's why I'll flee sometimes if I'm doing a puzzle or trying to figure out this kind of stuff. Any kind of precise memory or platformer. I'm like, nope. I am. Okay. It's like to fall down again, is it? And you can kind of use this map. No. See where you'd fall down, you know. What's up here? The way I look at it is if we're getting some chests, words of wisdom, that might be for turning them into a genius. Genius is good for the sages, best for MP. You see, words of wisdom, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, and it's important. Scroll that reveals the innermost secrets of life. Once used, change the character reader's vocation. Okay, so the words of... Yeah, this is for if you want to sage. Yeah, you're dead right. So the words of wisdom... I think there's only like 1 or 2 in the entire game, right? Yeah. And this will let you turn into a sage. Or anyone, but the sage is the most awkward one to get to. For free, basically. But I've already turned them into sages. Doesn't even take that long. With a few metal slimes, you're good to go. Yeah, so that's an exceedingly good item and an exceedingly rare item. Hence why you have to fall in a specific manner to get it. Now I remember. Thank you. I'm too busy. I was thinking of I was trying to find. There's another book that lets you turn into the genius. The genius personality. And I think I have Romeo, my male sage now. He was just a normal mage, so he went mage, then gag about like a clown. I think it's called jester in Japan, so it's a little bit confusing. They call it gag about over here. It's like an old British word, but I thought it was, we used to call it lagabout. I'm Irish myself, so we have a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences as well. That's why we keep getting in trouble with each other. Let's see. Yeah, he's tough cookie. She's vamp. Vamp used to be the best personality. Now it's just a good balanced one, so when in doubt, just vamp it out. You need a garter to do that, but I think now it's no longer gender based, so it's all good. There's genius, and then yeah, she's just vamp for now, but I could do with turning her into a genius. I think there's a ways of doing it. It's like some amount of seeds, I think. Seed of wisdom, maybe 5 of those, or there's a special book you can do as well. The books will tell you, it kind of emboldens what it'll turn them into, like meathead. That one's like a sore loser. Slippery devil. I think there's like 50 or something, right? There's so many. You're welcome. I as well was really thankful when I got a little... Yeah, exactly. There you go. I appreciate that. Helping out without backseating. Yeah, I couldn't... I was like, was that the book? So I kept looking in the item. You know, you're convinced it's right there. Okay, we kind of have to begin this side of the puzzle, but we got the very difficult. You definitely made things a good bit easier for the remake, but my experience is just easier in the sense of, you know, things you need to find and a little bit stuff being a bit nicer to look at. But I don't think the combat or anything has been. I suppose maybe Monster Wrangler makes it easier in that sense. No, that was just a dead end, right? Unless, no. He says, "Feck off." Why I oughta. Alright. Yeah, I thought I would run into more things here, but I didn't. Let me see, is there any more mini medals or anything? See the defense, they're always good. I tend to give them 90% to my main character because everyone else can change vocations to build that stuff up. He can't. Nice. So I tend to give him all that kind of stuff. He's already like OP as hell though, look. So I just compensate the other characters with, they get most of the good stuff. Maximum MP. I might actually give this to Xena. Look, they're already pushing double everyone else's, so that's fine. Let's give her that. Let's see how many. Nah, just an extra 2. The RNG on the seeds, I'm not very lucky. I don't think there's anything else to get in here, right? Is there? Let me see. Is there anything I need? Was there a boss? I don't think so. Just the words of wisdom. Ah, bollocks. We can continue on with the selected areas. So Tedon or Tedon. We'll come back when we actually get the key for that place. Lashings of Love. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, yeah, I turned her into a Monster Wrangler for the agility, but also I wanted to collect more of the monsters. I think I'm up to about 30. I think once you get to 50 something, you'll get a wild side, which will allow you to attack twice. But yeah, it's 50. Like it's still a ways away. And obviously it's such a crazy skill that I'm going to compensate by not giving all of the party it. You know, I could give them all, but I'll let her have it. And you keep her viable as a warrior or a martial artist, or whichever one I want, you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's zoom out a bit. Pretty close to there. Let's see, where is that? Bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Da-da-da-dum. We got Myrrh. Yeah, that's right there. Okay, we could try that. Let's go on our little shippy poo. Our little pooey ship. I don't know if there's anything else there. If I missed something, let me know. Tough guy tattoo. Yeah, one of the hardest lessons to learn is you have 2 slots for accessories, but any you put in the first slot is the one that will actually change your personality. So be careful, you know. Whatever you put in the second slot won't affect it, because once you change your personality, it's done, you know. And some, like Tough Cookie, are very hard to get back until way later. You'll have accessories, but by the time you get there, you could have basically wasted 20 levels. I'm trying to think of the more rare ones. Vamp is a little rare, but not so much anymore. It used to be very rare, because you could use the garters on the female characters, but the male characters were like stuck. Now they're just like, feck it. I think that's probably a book. And then there's a few items you can get that will help as well, but they're locked through the monster arena, which just didn't exist in the original. So a lot of little quality of life updates. Did a really good job. This one was done, as you can see when you started up. It was the Bird Studio, and it was like Armor as well. So they're responsible for a lot of great Toriyami stuff over the years. I think they had a hand in Blue Dragon, which I have such a fondness for. And it's so niche. Kind of got stuck on the Xbox there for a while. Alright. Nice. The ship is fun, hell yeah. A little bit slow and whatever, but that's all good. You can pretty much dock wherever until they specifically don't let you. So it's good. It's much nicer than old Final Fantasies, where you have to find that tiny little piece of wood, a little dock sticking out. And it was quite restrictive.
Frizzle!
Frizzle! This one has the tactics for just like fight wisely. So what I tend to do is, for normal mobs, I will have control of the main character and then just let the AI do whatever. But when it's a boss, I will then switch it back to follow orders, which is when everybody can follow orders. Just easier, you know, because most mobs, outside of some very select special ones, they're just in the way to level you up and slow you down. So the faster you can get through there, the better. I also have the battle set to ultra fast, so it's just kind of a blur. It's a good thing. It has some quality of life things that are not indicative of the emulated ones. Like, you get a lot of remasters that are just emulator, basically, like almost like a cover over the game, you know. It's quite a lazy way of doing it. It was the only way. Like, when you're on PC and using emulators that way, and you'd be messing around with your settings and your encoders, and it's really fun. But for, you know, the likes of PlayStation and Nintendo to then, you know, make those illegal, shut them down, then use them and sell them back to people for 30 or 50 or whatever, it does not reflect good. I mean, at the end of the day, we still just kind of swallow that bitter pill and be like, okay, look, we have ease of access, and I'm glad. But, geez.
Hello again.
Hello.
My remorse continue for thinking you were friend Erdrick.
Nice, we got some voice acting with this one. It's pretty goofy.
You want me tell many tales of his? This would please me very much. Without friend Erdrick, there is no more. I think back to when Petya was insignificant child.
How dare you? Zoom in on the sprites as well, because I think a lot of the background's being redone. You still see the detail, the sheer detail. It's so nice. Oh god. What is about Nintendo games or Nintendo platform games? Fading to white.
Man who is wearing strange helmet collapsing outside.
So a lot of these flashbacks are
You must summon your father.
Erdrick's father. when Ortega, when he was trying to take on the Archfiend and it all went wrong. We're following his footsteps in more ways than one. Ah! Okay, there he is. We get our first little look. I didn't know, but that Fantasian game, the Hironobu Sakaguchi game, that was only on Apple, it got released on the 4th of December. I thought it was later in the month. I didn't hear diddly squat about it. That's so sad. I hope it doesn't.
No, stable is best.
I hope it
Rest
isn't just
is
left
medicine for you now.
to die, you know.
He speaks of truth. Stay on our village until you are right in the rain.
Unfortunately, he decided to release it on Apple, and people hold grudges. In case you didn't notice, with the Epic Games Store versus Steam, people be holding grudges. They won't buy it when it then comes to Steam, because they're like, oh, well, it was exclusive on Epic.
Friend Piridvishnik was still unhealed, monster came to Moor.
I mean, you have to understand, you hope that they're doing it not just to get a bag, but to keep the studio viable. So an Epic deal is cash in hand kind of thing, you know. It sucks, it hurts it, but I would be a little more approachable. I wouldn't really care if it was on Epic versus Steam. I know people like the achievements, but it's a launcher. It's a big difference when if something goes to PlayStation, it doesn't go to Xbox. You're not having to pay another 400 euro for a PC part just to play on Epic now, are you? You know, it's minor inconvenience stuff. It does suck, there's no doubt about it. It sucks, it's stupid. I hope all the stores kind of die off besides, just
Even
one.
so, friend Piridvishnik stood to beast and maintained village's dignity.
So I'm not going to stop her from playing games.
This is story of why we are in bond to friend Piridvishnik.
Anything else over here? Just slamming yourself against the wall. I'm obsessed with getting the mini medals. I hope we hear from Dragon Quest 12 soon enough. Here is the helmet. Was in the way of distress, so I fixed it. Happy when he returned, but he not return. My boy Petya's missing of him is extraordinary. Yeah, it's almost like it would fit us perfectly. It's a long, hard look at the helmet sitting in the corner. It's extremely sturdy. It's restored to gleaming perfection. Can I have this? Probably can't get it till later. But I think Square Enix are supposed to be doing an event of their own in February. They're trying to basically take things back into their own hands. Because they have a lot of mismanagement, let's be honest. So we'll see how it goes. You know, they have a lot to announce. Pretty much every series of theirs has something cooking, which is great, you know. There's a new Tales of game, Tales of Odysseus, coming. Apparently, that might just be a big rumor. Kingdom Hearts 4, of course, which has become sort of a meme. Dragon Quest 12, we spoke of that. We've seen nothing from that, so I'm excited.
You.
Oh, he recognizes, he thinks it's us, our father. And then, obviously, whatever's going on with Final Fantasy 7 Remake 3, and obviously Final Fantasy 17. Final Fantasy 17, which is insane when you think about these numbers. So yeah, the list just goes on and on.
I am Petya. You have appearance of traveler.
Wow, thanks a lot, you little shite. You have appearance of a dumbass.
From Aliahan?
Yes, it was our father.
Then might know friend Piridvishnik. Is this name one you know?
Piridvishnik.
He is great man who traveled here from mysterious village Aliahan. So great. He once helped unfortunate boy like me.
These are all kind of optional places for the most part, but they give you such a good flashback and a story around your father or anything, you know. They're really worth checking in. Except for the fade to white. Nothing in this life or the next should ever fade to white. I only ever want to see fade to white when I'm dying, you know, and I'm ascending to heaven. It's like, oh fuck, it's hell. It burns the pupils. Oh damn, some of the Archfiend's enemies, look at them. Oh my god, they really got the screaming going, Jesus. Jesus.
With haste! Save children!
What is happening? I am afraid!
He's about to get killed. Look at the little job they did on the 3D stuff. Oh. saved by the dad.
Stand aside, everyone.
Alright.
Yoy, your wound's still opened wide, and you cannot fight alone.
Nasty.
This is my burden to bear, not yours.
Sick. That's our dad. Nice.
Piridvishnik, do wounds trouble you?
Never.
Splendid fighting.
Piridvishnik, you are hero truly.
Fall on your knees.
Hardly.
Hear the
Well
angels
after,
singing.
friend Piridvishnik departed. And that was last we watched him.
Some Christmas songs are epic as shit, man. Ding Dong the Bells or Carlo the Bells. What the hell, man? That slaps.
So long.
Do, do, do,
Even
do,
had time
do,
for
do, do.
repairing his disremembered helm.
Ah, it could be worse. It could be disemboweled.
If you collide onto him in Travers, please tell him everyone here is very aware of his absence.
No. Alright, I think now we can get the helmet. Gibby. Ortega. There you go. Nice classic looking helmet.
Yoy, I should reveal I hear everything you say to Pecha.
You were eavesdropping, you little shite. The last game I think they did put out before this was based on the anime they had, that Adventures of Day, is it? I don't know what kind of game it was. I heard people were a little bit disappointed. It ended up being only like 4 hours long for full price. But it was one of those kind of anime to game things handled by an outside studio.
My surprise was great to know you originate of
There's a lot of great
Aliahan.
anime games out there, but I think a lot of them confuse what genre to go for, you know what I mean? Like, obviously they don't all need to be open world RPGs, but my god does it help. The thing is, when they think of that, they're like, oh my god, we don't have 100 hours of content for this. It's like, you don't need to do that. There's so many great 10 to 15 hour RPGs out there. This one is included, you know. The older you go back, the actual shorter they get. I think it was only till about the time you got to like 6, 7, 8 and 9 in Final Fantasy and some of the older Dragon Quest, and you started to hit those 80 hour, 100 hour marks. And even if you just power through the story, they're not that long either. But yeah, it just sucks. So a lot of times I look at like the Demon Slayer game. The One Piece games were great, but the Demon Slayer one, there was a few others. Attack on Titan makes more sense as an action game, I get that, but some of them just go for a MOBA or a cash-in or just a fighting game, and it's fine. But like, if you're chasing Naruto's already there, and then we had like what was it called, Jump Show.
Because keeper of this helmet, Piridvishnik, have same origins.
If there's a journey going on in the anime and it comes to a game, why not just make it an RPG? It makes more sense. Even light RPGs, I always look back, I always mention it randomly. Like Ni no Kuni's a great one that's short and sweet and perfect in Studio Ghibli, and it was so good, such lightning in a bottle, they couldn't even, you know, redo it in the second game. They had to go into a weird kingdom management stuff, which is fine, but it's just like, we had greatness. And the same thing happened with, of all games, a great Western RPG done in like a JRPG style, which was South Park: The Stick of Truth. Pretty random, I know.
Actually,
but, my God,
I have favor
got a great
to
one.
entrust on you.
I love those styles. That's why like Chrono Trigger will be the greatest game of all time forever. Its pacing, its story, its combat, everything's just great. You can waste a player's time very easily.
Could we deliver this
I don't
to
like
Piridvishnik?
when games waste people's time. If I want to go grind and min-max, and that's on me. That you might see that as a waste of time, but that can be a sort of comfort food, or like a level of your brain chemistry that's very comforting, you know.
You accept? Thank you. Piridvishnik say he have wife and
It's different when you're
child
doing like
reside in Aliahan.
one third of the game is just replaying the same stuff. Like that's why I'm much more cagey these days with Atlas games. I haven't really sunk my teeth into Persona that much. I played Persona 4, that was it. Didn't play 3, didn't mess with 2 or 1. I didn't play 5, and I have 5 Royal and all that, and I should. But I get this great sense of time wasting out.
Child must be aged same like you now.
Like, even I love Metaphor, like I said. There's 127 hours, and they give you like a whole, it's a day-to-day thing with the calendar, just like Persona. They give you a whole month at the end to prepare or mess around. But it generally feels like time wasting at the end. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Any juvenile ones like you in Aliahan may be property of Piridvishnik.
And I love Dragon Quest
in searching
11, but that also has an extremely erroneous third act that is time wasting. It's the same as Act 2, just gather up your friends again and see what they're getting up to this time, you know, and it's so strange. It felt like a deja vu moment. But, you know, a lot of people only go to the second act, the end of second act in Dragon Quest 11, then they're like, done. I'm like, no, the true ending. Dragon Quest has always kind of been like that, you know, Dragon Trials and things like that. I get it. Something in the back of the helm catches his eye. Ooh, a victory smile upon you, the great hero of Aliahan. Appears to be none other than Ortega's helm. That's right, it was your father confirmation. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, hell yeah. That's like one of his end-game equipments, I believe, right? Pretty sure. Maybe. Optional, I'd say. A lot of those, like, everyone has their own preferred end-game equipment. These things. Like, I was wearing the King's Crown for ages. I think that's optional, too. You can bring that back to the Royal Crown of Romeria and give it back and actually become the King of Romeria if you want. You don't have to. But it's not even helping us too much. It's all good. It's a pity it doesn't have cosmetic effects. That's all well. Good. Nice. I don't think this place has any significance to the orbs either. It's just a lovely little piece. Tower of Transcendence is more because we were there after the stream. And then also the Words of Wisdom too. For those who want to go full Sage. But honestly, as I said, they've made it so handy with the quality of life and a few metal slimes. You'll honestly change to Gagavout and go straight to level 20 in an hour or two. I'm serious, that's how easy it is. What have you got, buddy boy? Just the usual stuff, okay. Asbestos earrings. Asbestos. Ah yes, good old 90s when we all thought asbestos was still fine. Mistook for Perskovic. The resemblance is definitely satisfactory. Indeed. This guy might have some good weapons. I think we're okay though for the meantime. Battle Fork, yeah, we just picked one of those up, so we're chilling with that. The Staff of Sentencing. What's that one do? Group of enemies and uses an item in battle. Hermes hand. If I'm picking stuff off the ground, I am taking it with me. Let's grab one of the ice shields, why not? It's a good bump. I tend to give the main character some of the leftovers. He's quite formidable even without anything. But yeah, it's cool how we could just reset all these characters whenever you want. Really lots of great freedom in this. I don't think many games even did it like this. I think they were just so accustomed to, you know, writing and making their own characters. It works out for the most part. I think every RPG, you're gonna have one character you either despise and everyone loves, or vice versa. You know, like in Tales of Berseria, we had this really, you know, snappy little witch jester girl called Magalu. And people either loved her sassiness or hated her. A lot of the children characters in JRPGs also get a lot of hate, and it's within reason. You've got like a mix of that kind of super hyper kind of annoying kid thing that they do in anime that just does not qualify or translate well over to English at all. So you've got this kind of peppy, you know, you're like, you kind of hate to love, love to hate kind of kid in an anime. And when it goes over to the English, you're like, oh my god, that's the whiniest, most obnoxious kid. Like, how is that possible? Mainly because, you know, how beautiful the Japanese language is. You know, you do get some kind of whingy kind of voices time to time, for sure. It's the way it is. That one's more of a horrible convention and stereotype that it is actually further, you know, further doubled down on by the Japanese people. You got like kind of like unfortunately, thanks to things like the Higa and all that kind of weird stuff. They do a lot of strange, unusual noises. Like it probably pays well to be a Japanese lady voice actress, but my god, you have to make some weird noises. Look how beautiful this is. Come here by boat? Yes, I have. Knew it. I am a clever old devil. Okay, okay, Gramps. Jesus. This area is more kind of like Russia or Serbia or something. You can kind of tell by the accents too, but also where it is on the map. It tries to reflect it pretty well. Such a happy, lovable game. So yeah, I think that's where it comes down to. I've seen many people just absolutely hate a character and then go and listen to the original Japanese voice and like, whoa. I'm going to say something that's very controversial, but I grew up with the classic anime that would come over to the UK and Ireland. It was basically just like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and a few others, like even like Power Rangers to a point. But all of that was dubbed, you know. Just you didn't have a choice. It was never would come to your crappy little terrestrial TV channel network, you know. But when I heard Goku's voice in original Japanese, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say something horrible take. I hate Goku's Japanese voice. It grits on your nerves, and he's already a goofy guy, you know. He eats and he battles and he loves his family, and then he eats and he battles, and yeah. So I much prefer. It's the only really time I can say that, but oh my god, it's just too high pitched. He almost, and then especially when we got to the Goku Black era, where it's almost, it adds this kind of demonic filter to it. So you've got that mixed with this really shrill, high pitched voice for Goku. It's very, very hard to listen to, especially in a series that's renowned for its filler. You know, you have entire filler scenes and entire filler seasons. So yeah, I know that's a bad take. Most people are like, Jesus Christ, that's the OG. Come on, man. I like the OG dub on that one. It also helps when you have, back then they would do so much to westernize both of them. So like take for instance Pokemon got the Poke Rap and all that, and it got very westernized. And even Dragon Ball Z, you know, with the narrator and all that, he was doing movie guy voice, you know. Oh yes. What are you up to today, Bernie? Huh? What are you up to today? What kind of trouble are you getting into? Alright. Okay, so let's see how close we are to one of the orbs. Yeah, we could go down there. Let's see. So you can see there's like Britain and Ireland. So I think that's Lancet or Lanson, which is like London. So we're here. Let's see how close we can get. Might do it the Japanese way, which will be like right to left, you know, instead of left to right. It'll be reverse for me on camera. Persistence. That's like North America. Alright. Zoom me, baby. So once you go to a certain town, the boat kind of follows for you, which is very nice, very nice. That'll always remind me of Krabby from Pokemon. That's something as long as I live, I'll never understand the noises that we would hear on the Game Boy for the Pokemon. And then they would say their name in the cartoon. I don't know. But then some of them would just not say their name on the cartoon. Like Krabby going cookie cookie, and Victory Bell screaming at the top of its lungs. I don't understand. Oh yeah, baby. Alright. Oh yeah, we should do Holy Protection, right? See if it helps. I mean, you tell me if it helps. Do you think? Oh no, is it? No, it's not. I always get Holy Protection and Safe Passage mixed up. Oh no, yeah, no, Holy Protection's right. Okay, good. It's supposed to cut down on random encounters, but yeah. Nice. So some of these places I'll kind of have a little fast travel a bit early because I was doing a little monster hunting. But that's about it. I haven't gone in and done any of the story or anything. Just to create a fast travel. Because trust me, it takes a while to go across the ocean. The ocean will have lots of secret spots and places you can hang out. And you can get off at many places. That seemed to help, didn't it? I think the way it works, it's one of those spells kind of like Repel in Pokemon where it says it's weaker enemies. So naturally, if you're stronger than the area, it has a chance to keep all the monsters away, you know? Ain't I a stinker? I should buy one of those slimes or something. So cute. That lashings of love is insane. You don't need a whip item either. Yeah, I love the day and night cycle on this. So pretty. As far as I can tell, it's just day, dusk, and night. But maybe there's more. So this is like North America. They go like an old school twist with it, where it was more of a Native America vibe than traditional like New York or whatever. Because it's sort of, these games are quite medieval. Like look at this here. Oh, maybe I've just come to question mark. This is like, it looks like an old Norse house. Vikings. See, is there anything else around here? Hello! So pretty. You gotta look like the original is in the 90s, so it was very primitive. It was nearly top down, you know? Everything's like a couple of screens, so trust me, this is a definite remake. I'd love to see this done for it with just a bit more care and love as well. Done for Final Fantasy 6. Honestly, all of them really. And Chrono Trigger. Because Chrono Trigger deserves a bit of love. The last time I got a bit of love, it was just a mobile phone remaster. Horrible. Looked horrible, played horrible. You had all this horrible touchscreen left on a Steam version and a horrible font and just, oh, I couldn't even touch that thing. I think I own it and I don't even play it. Decided I will build a town here. Town where fully pleased, profit people of the world. Nice. So I think this might be, this could be a new area too. I'm trying to remember. I think for this, you're going to be able to build your own little town. Experience is not concerned me, any merchant will do. So this is all kind of nice. Objectives. Alright. So we're going to be able to check in, bring people back here, start your own little village, which is always good. Let's see, any games coming out next week that are interesting? I don't think so. Like, it's Christmas, they don't tend to release on Christmas. The Power Wars Faybreak expansion, so it's like next Monday. Damn, so it's like right at Christmas. I suppose they want people to be at home doing stuff. That's kind of sweet. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Let's go home. Beep 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 beep. So the what did he want? He wanted a merchant. So what you can do, right, is you create them in your party, and that'll send them off there, you know. What you want to do is, when he's asking you for people, make sure they're not in your party already, because he will just basically take your character. So you want to be careful, especially if it's someone you're like training up in a big way, and you're like, whoopsie. Unfortunately, there's no way of, like, as far as I know, there's no way of saving. So you come back here to, let's call it Patty's place. I think there's any way of saving your character. Let's see what she has to say. Patty's party planning place. Got new roster. Up in hands. Let's see how she's got today. Dorothy. Nikolai, we had him one time, and Linus we had before. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way. Wouldn't it be great if you could save a character? Don't think so. Might be too far ahead. This is just when you make a new one yourself. The pouch, some fresh blood. So you name them here, then you pick their vocation and all that. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't need them. That's a shame. Yeah, the bank will save your money, but I do not think you can save a character, which is unfortunate for these moments. it's not that much of an inconvenience anyway. As I said, at this point in the game, you can get characters back to level 20 super fast, like in less than an hour. Super fast, especially with a few metal slimes if you know where to look. My personal favorite place to find metal slimes, because I didn't find many in that tower either. My personal favorite right now, just normal metal slimes, is right between the All Trades place and Tower of Transcendence. Right between those, there's a tiny little walkway with the mountainous region, and oh, you can hold to land outside. That's clever. I didn't know that. They're so clever. There's a little mountainous region there, and they spawn pretty damn commonly. Like, it's insane. Okay, so now we have that place unlocked. We'll just go back. I can mess around with that myself. Is it there on the fast travel? It's there. Where would he put it? Oh, it might be just a question mark. Okay, so that's fine. It'll get it. I think you pick the name yourself later. That's why it has a question mark on it. Let's see. This to be free. 6 times the size of Sakurajima. Yeah, that was Japanese. I wonder what. Oh yeah, Faybreak is kind of Norse related, isn't it? Yeah. What I do play that yourself, you know? Yeah, I'll do the I'll do that merchant and other stuff offline to just save us time because there's stuff to do. Okay, next on my list. Let's see. That'll probably where one of the orbs are. In Cityburg as well, right? Is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where. Get the next orbs. Orbs and orbs. Okay. You know, these kind of quests are like just left to your own devices. So we're right here. Let's see if we leave now. Oh, back and check in on our mom's. Now it's over here. It's usually always the south, but it's not. It's playing somewhere. Yeah, it's really fun. Do you use the guns? I do not use the guns. It's weird to me. I have the one Pokemon or Palmon where he like has a gun of his own. It's weird. It's not like I'm against it or anything, it's just I'm not arsed. Alright, we can go this way and we're basically going to the products. I forgot the holy protection. Going to the very, very tip of South America. La 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 la. Ain't they stinkers. Alright, holy protection. Usually use the main character to do it because he doesn't use his MP for much. I'm definitely missing Pokemon this year, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know they did the trading card company thing, but no, it's just that. Keep on going. That's not really my speed. Either was Pokemon Go. Even if it was, it gripped the nation. But trust me, every couple of years these things grip the nation. I don't care. I didn't buy into fidget spinners either. I do like fidgety things, but yeah, just the level of dumbassery that was coming with that stuff. I remember some games would pre-order and you get a fidget spinner with it, and I'm like, okay, we have reached the height of intelligence apparently. You know, as usual, same with the Pokemon cards, any of these things, they generally go viral because of kids in some fashion. It's actually the adults that fucking ruin it. As always. Anything like that, it shouldn't be mixing both. Fucking grown ass people getting fidget spinner collections. Oh my god. It's always the way, like, since 2016, it's been like, they do it for the memes, and do it for the lull, but in actuality, they're surrounded by the shit. Goddamn Billy. Yeah, I think you'd probably finish this whole game in the early to mid 30s, I'd say. You can see how slow we'll level up now. I think that's just the way the game is positioned. From level 1 to 20, you could do it in less than an hour. But then from 20 to say 40, it's probably like the rest of the game, honestly. But it's so important with the roles of the characters, you know. Like I went from mage to gagabout to sage. Like, that still might be too weak, but we'll see. They're just mages anyway, so not that big a deal. Aye aye, Captain. Yorp. Let's talk to some pirates. I was hoping for some voice lines as well. Bloodthirsty pirates. Nice. This might be, we have to deal with a big ghost ship as well, so might be got to do with that too. There's a couple of places we just generally can't go yet. I think there's like Olivia's crematorium. Trouble. It's not quite Blackbeard. You can see that a lot of these older Japanese games, especially if they're like sort of based on different countries, it's what they know from like movies and TV shows and everything. Yeah, some of them are like popularized, but not necessarily Western or American or whatever. They get popularized that way because just like we would watch Asian, you know, cinema and Godzilla and all that kind of stuff, finally makes its way over here. There's actually, it might not seem that way, but there is a good bit of interest the opposite way too, you know. Hideo Kojima is a great example of that. He's often talked about before Metal Gear Solid being heavily influenced by action movies and Steven Spielberg and all the old westerns and that, you know. When you're a film hound, you know, or a film buff, it's very hard to avoid that kind of stuff. Not that you're trying to. There is still a lot of pride of place that goes on, where you tend to want to watch something or play something just from it's like your hometown, your home country, or your continent or whatever. It's like, it's all well and good, but you end up with a very kind of weird, warped view of the world that way. It happens on both sides of the fence. We're not different. We're all humans. We actually do the same dumb shit on both sides of the hemisphere and the world. But try telling that to those people. They're all pig-headed. It's very tough. Plundered some short off a lucky shoal a while back. Now if you want to get me grog sodden bilge bucket of a brain to remember where we stowed it. Yarr. Yarr. What'd you do? Come on. I'm better heading to Olivia's promontory if I were you. I won't sail past, they always get pushed back. Yeah, it's the ghost ship. It's determined to go. Well, it's north of Asham if you really want to waste your time. Get there via Northern Seas if you're going by ship. Not the area you see too many landlubbers. You're the landlubbers. That's where we're trying to go. Every time you try and go through there, you get pushed back. So I think you need some of these story beats. Who sighted a ghost ship off the starboard bow? He's having a bad dream. God bless him. The bloated ghost ship. Don't look so afeared. Don't steal from us deserves us. Gentlemen of honor we are, yar. I'm sure you are. Sorry, we're busy talking. Can you give us some privacy? It's hard to know if you come here a little bit too early. Copper sword. Look at all their plunder. Might be the wrong time of day actually. Aliahan, yeah. To the final place no one used to go there for holidays, I did. See? They're nice little pirates. Maiden fair. Can you make up me smudge now? All that time I spent on it. Sorry. I walked in at the wrong time. It's always the way. Here we go. Needs to be the captain quarters. Visitors by appointment only. I don't care. Let me in. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Something funny about a slip of a girl like me being a boss of a gang of bloodthirsty sea dogs, is there, huh? No. Avast, don't try and silver-tongue me, you wily dog. I've no time for bootlickers. I wish the whole world was like that. Let's say yes. I'm afraid to speak your mind, eh, shipmate? Haha. You're a brassy swab, so you're one after my own heart. But tell me, did you ever hear of an isle drew south, a little west of these waters, by the name of Lozame? Yar, of course you did. Not a soul save its pirates, a part of a cursed place. Thought you might know more about it, being on a journey to save the world and all. See, they already know half it. Whose tongue landlubber saying? I should send the old Archfiend to the bottom, come back, and I'll congratulate you, myself. Mind if I steal some stuff here? Pair of leg warmers, aye. Nothing like a pirate and a pair of leg warmers. Oh, that's like the first little pot I can't get at now. The ones usually with no lid on, so I said helmet. Oh, bollocks. There you go. Each little spiky hair was leading me astray. I think we talked to this guy already, and we can't go down here. Oh. What's behind door number 1? There'll be a mini medal, yay. How many I've got now? I think they tell you pretty much off the fly, don't they? Yeah, 17. Not great. Honestly, by this time you could probably have about 40 or 50. I don't really do the medal, the mini medal stuff. Probably worth it though. I like when the games give you this kind of freedom. It's like the in-between of an act. Down she go, aye. Well, well, well. Just like that, we get an orb. Phantom Mask. When is that a cursed item as well? Like a cursed orb. Fuck. Here we go. Is it cursed? Avoid more enemy attacks than usual. Let's see about that. Who can even wear this? Probably girls only, maybe? Maybe a gag about. No, there it is there. I be blind, you see. You're half blind. But that's the red orb by it is, I. Nice. It does try an autosave a little bit. Good on them. It's given us a good few places to check out. Anything else here? You'd expect a little bit of a more creepier music than that. Okay, so what did he say? There was an island. I'll be over this direction maybe. One orb down. Travel far and wide. Is that Olivia's? Who said Olivia's premonitory? Premonitory passion? No, passage. Passage. There it is there. It's between those two continents. Must be a specific reason to get in there. And then it's probably connected to the ultimate key, right? The one in the bottom left corner, the bottom of Africa, that's Taden, and we can't. We have to get the key to get in there. And that one's connected to the merchant. Or we could go to this one, that's like Australia. Right there beside us. Okay, let's do that one. So if we go to here, might cut down a little bit. I will do as much as we can, that's all you can do. Anything that requires a lot of messing or grinding, I'll just save for off camera. Because that's just not that fun, you know? We can chat away, but it's not that fun with it be grinding, you know? You've seen me. I did a little bit of grinding on camera for Metaphor, and it was ended up being 2 hours, thought it'd be an hour, but trying to get the RNG never works for me. And I was going mad. I was going mad in the head. And I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I knew it was coming, you know, that kind of way. It's like this absolute, there was no way of avoiding it unless I cut the stream and played, grinded off camera. and then just left an hour left, and it just we were in the midst of like a 9-hour thing, so I was like, I'm here, I'm chilling, let's just go. Didn't end up being that bad. I was watching people and they did multi 7-hour streams of just grinding it out because they had left it in such a way. I think they almost did like 27-hour streams of it in 2 or 3 streams, 2 or 3 days. I was like, oh my god. Nope. I will not be doing that. Ah, yes. Alright. Back in Australia, mate. Now, some of this stuff we might not be able to get into yet. Let me see. This little secret area? Some of these little places are secret areas. No. Oh, just this high protection wall. Look at that, we couldn't even walk 2 steps without it. What a crock of shit, mate. What a crock of shit. Alright, look at these little freaking slightly, probably slightly little tribal dudes. What'd you do? Level 28, I'm a little bit higher than I need to be, that's for sure. Should be 20 something. Just all the monster hunting you can't avoid it, sadly. Here we go, this is Lanson. Hello, Lanson. You're beautiful, natural. Dee. I love these little intros. You can tell they enjoy doing their work. Such a gorgeous game. Even nicer on the old handheld as well. Now, welcome to Lanson. Ain't much, but it's home. Oh. Let's see any goodies around here first. You know me. Gotta get the old mini medals going. And yes, would I lie to you? Ain't I a stinker? Okay, it's just a normal house. I'll be connected to the story. Who would live in a house like this? I would. It's got a lovely cat. Nice. Hair's out of place, huh? Hello, kitty. Making those tiny characters very, very tough. Dealing with very little room for pixel art to them. Yeah, bronze eye. Just rub yourself down, one eye pressed down visible. I could have sworn there was like a kind of float when you actually use the float. It doesn't seem to work too much. Seed of magic. Oh, yeah. This one that has a lid on it. Alright, selling items. How about you, sir? Village ain't much to write home about, but we're gonna write old humdinger of a shrine to make up for it. She's a beaut, really. You should go and get a butcher's, mate. Most of the folks down here. Alright, butchers. Can't tell if they're Cockney or Australian. A bit in the middle. She'll just save your game if you want. Might grab a new save actually. Just in case I messed that up. Especially you have to do that merchant thing as well. The goddess fart on you. Now that's my kind of goddess. It's just items. Sometimes you'll get the odd little pot in the shops though. You know what I'm saying? See the luck, right? See? Muck for luck. Journey in search of the ultimate key. Said that a certain pot must be procured in order to obtain it. A fiendish clue signify. It's a key found inside of a pot. Stomp. Like they all kind of make mention of where you are, but this it's not even like random that happens. They would assume that you're here. Little wuss ran off. If someone's talking about a slime, it means that they want you to come back later in the day. Yeah. Usually it means just come back. And as I said, you can, if you got the wrangler which you use animal instinct, and they'll tell you there's a monster ready to be wrangled nearby. Divine dagger, okay, okay. Yeah, you probably need to come back at a different time. Mayhaps. I'm surprised they blend in pretty well. This route here leads to a shrine they call Gaia's Navel. Oh my. How's your navel, Gaia? But in doing so with the navel, it's like it's the birthplace. All that 101 gold. Here's the slime, I think. Yep, it's a heal slime. Gooey, who are you? So thanks to Monster Angler, they'll never run away. Sounds like they do, but they head off obscurely. Okay, so they all have little names connected to what they are. Some of them are really like tongue-in-cheek, like all the birds on the skulls are named after Edgar Allan Poe. So one's called Edgar, one's called Alan, and so on. So just goofy stuff like that. Probably rename them yourself if you see fit. I think we have a blue key right now. No, that's only the ultimate. We do have one for blue, but that's dark grey. Try telling me the difference. This might be the other slime he's talking about. It's a fake slime. Good day to you. You don't happen to have a fading Jenny, do you? What the hell is a fading Jenny? Go to Edina and sneak into the castle. I used to do all the slime. Little weird little Easter eggs and stuff. Fading Jenny sounds like a bloody transformer. Can you get in here as well? Nope. Okay, we might need the ultimate key for here as well. Might not be able to progress here. Okay. Done it absolutely arse backwards. Good lad. Hey, we got a little gooey slime out of it. There you go. Alright. Look at all the spells now. Because of the sage, they will learn heals and physical damage magic too. It's so good. So now they're basically both healers, and I can heal at a stretch if I need to as well. So 3 healers in a party. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, remember he was talking about going invisible. That's right. See, he's got the fading Jennies. There you go. Give me that fading Jennies. It's probably like 10 of them. Make you invisible. We might need them for some story, bitch. And then the slime. Oh bollocks! I hate that they do this. Make you put it into a storage, and if you don't, it backs out of the entire transaction. Yes. Smacking it too. Alright, let's see what the slime said. Into Edina Castle. I don't think we've even found Edina yet, have we? Alright, let's check zoom. I don't think we have. Any zoom? Before there was zoom, there was zoom. Nah. It's for later. It's like, remember for later. Alright, that's all he's got to say. That's all he can say. Alright. Fading Jenny got. It sounds weird, right? Fading Jenny. I don't know what that's a reference to. I said it sounds like a generator or a transformer. It's about to die. We used to call generators Jennies. So go switch on that old Jenny. Because the human mind can only comprehend so many syllables, I think, before we just start shortening down everything. Man, this is annoying to say. Oh wow. Alright. Tangle webs. Yeah, it's never really that much good. Okay, so we have that. We just have to find a way to get to Edina. Let's see, was there a castle nearby? These guys are a little bit stronger. Come on.
Frizzle.
Not true. Yeah, we barely did any damage there. They're a little bit stronger. Maybe we get more XP for it though. Let's see, 500. Okay, no, that's about right. Maybe it's on this island because it's only like maybe. So you have that whole area that's walled off. So that might be for later. It's not for now. Okay. I definitely don't have it on the Zoom. Let me see. No, we have a lot though. These are some of the new ones we found. Okay. Okay. Oh, it might be up there actually. Edina might be short for like Edwardian or something. I get London. Lansing sounds like London, and fucking Edina. I suppose they're all roads lead back to Britain. Unfortunately, the Queen had a big arse and she plunked it wherever the fuck she went, and then she just landed there and it's like, that's mine. It's like a spoiled child. Alright, let's head over here. This might be it here, yeah. From one warp to another. Dude, I don't know what it is, but when you go out on the sea, they always have like 6 to 8 enemies. Hopefully they're weak enough though. That is a shag ton of enemies. Edwina. Yeah, we're kind of in no specific order. This part is a little bit still story though. We got a nice flashback of Ortega, his father, so that's good. Otherwise, no big bosses or even a giant dungeon yet. It's more about collecting these orbs, getting things ready. Getting things ready. So this is their version of Britain, huh? We'll take it. Poor Scotland is just a lump. Wait, did we walk into a secret area? Hey, how's it going, Triple Dick? How you doing? How you doing? What up? You all set? Grimace. Hi, Grimace. Matt Chrysler. It's no good to me. God, I hate when you get an enemy and it's like, or an item and it's like two in the difference. Oh, Holy Lance now, that's some good shit. I might be able to use that. Legit. Good with divine energy. Battle for sick. I didn't really matter too much because once you get his like end game stuff. Is there a monster around here? I don't think so. There's know where the ending is sometimes. Alright, so I think we try and get into this castle. They're gonna be like, hell no, you shall not pass. And that's where you get your fading Jennish to go invisible. Oh yes, welcome to Edina. Game already, the series is already kind of quite written about. Oh, you shall not pass. Oh, he's pissed. Have you been trying to get in there, my friend? Could turn invisible, but for a while. Yeah, they don't. That's why there's no quest markers really or anything. You don't have to spell this stuff out. They literally just say it sometimes. Turn one invisible. The invisible. Let's see what this guy has to say first. We'll add like an objective. We're doing it backwards.
Welcome to Edina,
Edina.
where lineage is law and manners maketh man.
Does it now? What happened to you?
Pumpkins, boars, and yokels, turn ye, and be gone from this place.
Alright.
In case you were wondering, yes, that is how they treat all outsiders here.
It is Britain.
I myself heard tell of this peculiar place whilst in Ortega, and came in the hope that it might inspire my next
Alright, hell yeah,
masterpiece.
cheers.
Oh, if I could turn invisible
Everybody's going
for
hard
a
on
while,
Helldivers 2
my
now,
face
which is
would
good.
be adorned by a stunning smile.
This actually might be the resurgence that needed.
But oh yes,
Away
I was
from
just
the
recalling this
PSN
herb I heard
account
of
stuff,
that
you know?
allows one to turn oneself invisible. Supposedly, it can be found in some place. I was so Perhaps
Thank you.
I should start
You're
by
just telling me
working
to
out
do the same thing again. I have objectives. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, here we go. Fading Jenny, sneaking the Duna, introduce a merchant to the old man east of persistence. Yeah, persistence. Alright, do it. Do. I'm invisible. Can't stop me. See ya. Into the castle we go. We must find the orb. Should let me save here. Thanks, milady. This one might have a dungeon down below. This embodied voice, could it be? Our beloved goddess. Oh, good lord. They got the taint in them. I didn't even know there was someone sitting in that chair. Hello? Who there? Nobody. Booga booga booga. Oh. Fading Jenny wears off. Really a fading Jenny? You heard all the shrines sank under the sea? Just off the shore somewhere, in a sort of rocky mass in the ocean. Some kind of treasure down there. It's the mind racing. Oh, it does. Okay. Any goodies here? No, nothing there? Okay. That's a surprise to be sure. See what we can steal from this place. No crown jewels. Makes sense. Never had any balls, have you? Mr. Charles. Charles was born Charlie. Charlie? And he bit someone's finger and turned him into a wolf. Oh yeah, I think they might be useful later. This ones with the little red books means there's a book there. Prim's Primer. Proper. Can you read your diary? Dear diary. I never did like Diana. What? Look, they don't even sleep in the same bed. It's so true to life. I think these guys might kick us out, so we have to be careful. Sorry, invisibility weird up. Oh, let's see what she has to say. Margaret. Princess Margaret. I've heard all sorts of things about you. I was never seen a coming up close. How quaint. There's some awfully precious tales of the alluring travels of great unwashed. Ah yes, the great unwashed. When in irony, most of them, someone else had to bade them for them, but they still stunk. Can't wash the inbred out, I'm sorry. Princess of the realm. Is there a guard here? You swoop it, you loop it, you pull. Most of the castles have the same outline. Oh shit. It's right there. It's watching. Anything else we can check out? Yeah. This place has to be from the outside, okay. There it is. I think this one might be a little cheeky dungeon. Oh no, it's a little puzzle. Like in the trailer. Might still have some monsters. Okay, so we have to they perfectly actually push a rock into the water. Will sink like stone. I was wrong and I was free. Let's see, a simple push. So change that around. Cool, okay. Oh. Maybe that's why they want you to... Oh no, you can reset there. Okay, cool. God, the amount of like quality of like... I was about to say like, is that why they let you save there? Because you might like screw it up. I think they're sweet. Okay. Just press that button to reset at any time. Indubitably. So we gotta get all of them into the middle section. We gotta move this one out of the way first. The This one seems the safest one. Middle one. Cannot push that one forward ever. We could push it down. Let's see if I didn't screw that up. Oh, Jesus! It's quite ahead of its time. No, did I screw it up? No, I don't think so. Push this down. Should be fine. Does it matter which way, where you put the rock? So probably not. Okay. And this one. Alright. Probably no specific order as far as I can tell. Get the job done. Hey little mousey, how's it going? How you doing? We're having a nice Monday. Yeah, nice and cozy. Just finishing up with a little RPG-ness. Put a little RPG-ness in you. How you doing? That was a lovely little surprise. You're so nice. We have the best Christmas. Oh, I thought it was stuck for a second. You're such a sweetheart. Nice little fucking surprise. I was like, what's all this? That's so cute. Alright, see? Got it. First go, no resets from me. I'm a smarty pants. I got real Neuralink in my pants. They're real smarty pants. Oh my goodness. Aww. Nice. How very regal. This one's fun. This is part of this HD-2D stuff that they do now, you know? It's they bring back these old games and then create a 3D upgraded background but try and keep the sprite work of the original, you know? Octopath Traveler was the one to popularize it, and that was a brand new game. But it was so popular and they fell in love with it so much that they've redone it for many games now. This is Dragon Quest III. This one came out, God, I want to say like 91 or something like that. Dragon Quest is actually older than Final Fantasy. Lots of reading. Here we go. The bottomless pot.
Gee,
it's a wizard.
where do I begin?
Hey, they got new voices in the game too, apparently. That's so funny. Santa Mouse. Oh, Santa Mousey, hurry down me chimney tonight, because I'm stuck. Help me, Santa Mouse, I'm stuck. Everyone today except console peeps. Yeah, it's so hard because the freaking region locking. I hate it. Twitch is broken again. Oh no, what did it do? Did they put the title up the top again? I fucking hate that shit. Well,
I suppose if y'all are reading this here letter, you must have got your mitts on the bottomless pot.
yes.
It's been in persistence now for, well, who knows how long. But I thought it was high time someone wrote down what it's for. Now, if you want to see what this baby can do, you'll need to mosey on over to this rocky reef in the ocean. It's to the north of an itsy-bitsy gap between the capes of two continents.
That's the Olivia's promontory.
Once you reach the rocks, it's time to let the bottomless pot go for a little swim. Splish splash.
What happened?
God is willing, whoever picks this up is pure or heart. Heaps of love, Ed.
Heaps of love. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug. Everyone's what age Ed was when he wrote this. Tidy enough handwriting for a child. That's pretty messed up, man. That's some shade. I love that it's kind of a, you know, a little shade to Britain again, which cracks me up. He says, if you found this, you're from Persistence. Persistence is that town we came from in North America. So they're basically saying, and this is meant to be Britain in the game, basically saying, which is true, that one of the most hidden things in the castle was stolen from the Native American when they were fucking invading. That's, yeah, it's a running theme even to this day that 90% of the British Museum is from other countries. Ain't got no fucking culture of their own, so they have to steal it from others. GG's, you got culture in your fucking steak and kidney pie, is about it. That's why people can't really, you know, point specifically to one British dish or one Irish dish even. You have to be an old fat fucking Queen Victoria the First. And go around stealing shit and taking over. You've already fucked up like numerous countries. You think she'd try and fix things a little bit before she'd head off. But now she can join the same fucking hellhole that her mother came from. Satan's womb. Goodbye. And now at least there won't be a Victoria the Third, that's for sure. She was a turd. She sank that fucker and flushed it twice. Make them feel nice and spicy. Off we go. Okay, so we gotta go up here now. Should be like a little place to drop the bottomless pot, and it's gonna suck the ocean into it. Sorry, my little slimes. Mouse, didn't you say you have a slime controller? Cute. Well, this is the series they're from. These ones are called heel slimes, the little jellyfish ones. The normal one is just slime. Slime being slime. I was at a Christmas party on Saturday, not drinking at those things when lots of others are drunk makes it hard. Oh, for real. They make it well known. You have to nurse a fake drink to do that. It sucks, but it's the only way I do it. If you're standing there with no drink at all, it will never leave you alone. No peer pressure. It's all good. Anyone make a fool of themselves? Any vomit? Any nudity? I wasn't there, so probably no nudity. Look at these little slime boys. Little hermit crab conch shell buddies. Oh, dude, it's a PS4 controller. There you go. I did not know it was PS4. That's crazy. I wonder which one it was for. Was it Dragon Quest Monsters, maybe? Or Dragon Quest Builders? Dragon Quest Plumbers? There's so many games now. All started with Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior. When they brought these to the West back in the day, so sick. They had those like epic fucking N64, no, not even N64, it was like SNES and NES boxes with the amazing art. Here we go, over here. Lovely. It is almost X-marks the spot. Oh, now it becomes a quest. Oh, we gotta get there first. I forgot to do Holy Protection, that's my fault. Holy Diver. It was nice playing a bit of Fall Guys. Oh my god, did I pay for that the next day. I couldn't go to sleep afterwards, that's my problem. So I looked over, it was like 10 AM. Just fucking 10 AM. I'm too old for that shit. Anyway, there's something barely visible. Drop the bottomless pot. Do it. Do it. This is all to get the ultimate key. Key in Vg. Oh Jesus. Oh dear. I'm not paying for that water bill. Who took the water out of the drain? Ta-da! Seems weird, it just sucks up a little bit of it. It's more just of a place to go into. The Shrine of Shrines. Thank you. I don't think it changed much in the water. Just allowed this to rise up. Genius! Alright, still don't have any dungeon, but now we got all this lovely coral. Purple. Some dead guy in the background. Are you good, bro? Do you need help? Huh? You need a Snickers, look at you. You're wasting away. Any goodies in here? Hold on. I lost like a little secret back there. Nope. Nyata. See Faran Schnapta. When's Mouse gonna learn some Irish? I can't wait. That's gonna be funny. Maybe Pyro can weigh in as well. His Irish is a bit different to mine. They have there's like Anglo Gaelic and Celts Gaelic and Scotch Gaelic and even Welsh Gaelic, because the Irish are not exempt from was it fucking pillaging and plundering? There we go. I was plundering and pilgering. During the time of the High Kings of Ireland, we did a bit of raiding and exploring, and yeah. No country is exempt from it, sadly. So that's why there's a bit of Irish in everybody. And nowadays it's more because of the famine and stuff. We went to the four corners of the world, got pissed drunk and planted our flag, sorry. Bit of both. Seedy flag and a flaggy seed. There it is. Now everybody's got a little Irish in them. Every Paddy's Day it just comes out, you know, like Lucky Charms. My pubes are green. They'll never get a hold of me, Lucky Charms. Nice. A tale of ancient times. Yes. This was the guy, Necrogong. What a name, huh? Jeez. There gapes an abyss. Oh my. I think I knew her. The great pit of Gaiga. This is a festering wound in the earth. A wellspring of all woe in this world. All pestilence. All evil. Sounds nice. Probably should just get it lanced or something. And there he goes. Oh my god, his head! He waited that whole time. No reply, it's just a corpse. Yeah, like, Jesus. Why would a corpse ever reply? It's ignorant, that's why. Stop being so ignorant. Why are you so ignorant all the time? As if it didn't just talk to us a few minutes ago. Hello! Now we have the ultimate key. Now we can continue on. I love ginger ale. Oh, nice. Good for the old tummy as well. Sober, yeah. For sure. Why don't you drink? The bloated, fat-bellied, high blood pressure old man says, right? Exactly. Definitely the bloated belly stuff. And it's so hard to get rid of that. Like, my dad was, you know, into Guinness for a long time, and even now in his older age, he still has one. My brother's working on one too, and I'm like, you just can't. It's so hard to get rid of beer belly. It's the hardest thing. Maybe try a virgin cocktail, right? Like a consensual sex on the beach instead of sex on the beach, right? What kind of other virgin cocktails come on? It'd be like slippery nipple over a bra or something. I don't know. Drink soft drinks, maybe a lemonade. Yeah. Going into ginger ale is such an underrated drink. Yeah. My Gaelic's really bad. It's okay. Most people are. It's a dying language. I need to take some lessons or something because it feels like we're losing it. It's true. Over here, there's a lot of jobs where you're required to have it, so it keeps it alive. Like newsreaders, weather reporters, our police service, you need to know Gaelic as well. Because if you're like helping out someone that only speaks Gaelic, it just sounds weird when you say it like that. You just say Irish. It's the way it is. Alright. Okay. Now let's see, we could go straight back to your man and have a chat with him now that we have the ultimate key. But what the ultimate key is, it's going to open up all those lovely places. Great. Okay, let's see here. I have a little list I wanted to check off. Because that's the way you gotta do it. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do. Grand. Sorry, I was just trying to double check that I did get the red orb. That's grand. Now we will go to Tadon. Tadon, there we go. We'll help our little friend. Well, the plan is to get all of the orbs till we move on. Nice. Did we end up coming here at nighttime? Nice. So they won't let us in anyway. This time we get to go through because we have the ultimate key. It just opens for us. Nice. Can't stop me. Alright, let's start them. Oh, it just immediately loads the side quest and he sees. I think you might have to do this one at night or it won't appear.
Thou art come at last.
How'd you know?
I had foreseen that one day a great hero on a quest most noble would visit me.
Ever got a stain in my pants or something?
The orb. Take it, please.
Try it. Are you sure?
How dare you?
Uh-oh, nothing comes for free. Unless you're edging.
This is our den of darkness.
Cute.
A playground for the dead. And we will not suffer the living here.
The voice acting is kind of... I definitely hired them out. But that's a bit of fun. Alright, let's see. The Dying Fire. We got Phantasm. Phantasmagoria. Let's try and get rid of the little ones. Let's go. I did not heal in a very long time, but that's okay. Nice. Get that oomph going. Oh shit, everything's missing. This might be magic only, is it? Sheesh! Gotta kill those little guys as quick as possible. Alright, let's see. Let's try a little lightning smash at least. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 on the big ones. Sit down. Be humble. Oh shit, he's bringing out more dudes. I can't have this.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. What's up, Sizzle? I only speak Gaelic. There's no way such a person still exists. Yeah, they do. They do. Certain islands off the coast of Ireland, and some places in the west as well. In the west, as they say, in Connemara and that. I'm serial. I'm super serial. Old folks.
Just a moment.
They don't give a shit about modern society, man. Damn, these guys got some serious. Oh no! Luckily, when they call for backup, they're usually much weaker. Oh my god, why are they focusing on her so much? What'd she do? Huh?
Here I go.
Girl.
Okay.
Not bad. Nice. My 2 mages are sort of focusing so much on healing. It's not great. Let's see what else we got. Scorching Sword.
Time to heal.
I never get to hear them talking much.
It's time.
Good lad. Son of a bitch. Alright, can we please kill off that guy? Quickly, so he doesn't call in more people? So that we can focus on all these guys together. Ah, fuck, man. Every time I almost get rid of them. It's a never-ending spiral. Come on, we gotta focus on one of the teams. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep calling in more people. Took no damage, let's go. Now we see why we needed wind protection. Nobody even fucking attacked that time. There you go. Okay, now we can just focus on these guys. Even if they call in protection, we can still hit them as a group, you see. Click nasty. How do people talk like that? Their tongue is just in the way all the time. Click that. Sir, can you stop spitting on me? You're not even pronouncing anything. Oh, fuck, man. He just insta-killed me. One of the boys should be able to bring us back. I love this game. When you die in this game, you just walk around as a coffin. Good chance. I'm a coffin. Fuck, dude. We're technically not winning. No bollocks. Hold on, they have the right spell. Was it Zin? Okay, that might not always work. Oh, bollocks, I hate how that was. Alright, see if it works.
In the name of the goddess.
Watch, they'll just instantly hit him. No, someone else healed me. No, the fucking insta-killed me. Yeah, insta-killed me. Resurrecting someone with 1 health, man. Just eat a bag of dicks several times a day. Shit, now we're losing. Because we can't keep the damage up. So he's just gonna keep. Yeah, we're losing now. Shite. That's what happens when you don't. Are you all out of stuff? Oh my god, you're Jesus. Swoosh. You? I thought you could heal as well. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Problem is, it barely works, you see.
Time to heal.
Return to us.
The thing I hate about it is I'm resurrecting the dude. Wankers. They shouldn't be allowed to attack him. That's such bullshit. So now we're just in this never-ending loop, so I think I'm fucked. That's such bullshit. You shouldn't be able to lock onto him. You've already picked your... The turn is over, you know? He's not
Just a moment.
not been able to pick up.
In the name of the goddess.
Damn it, you get rid of one and another one pops back up. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get rid of these bastards. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
This ought to help.
Ready now.
Fucking hell. The swoosh is... Oh man, I'm screwed. Swoosh. He's swooshing. I could do it like all heal, I think. Won't get that till the 40s. Come on. Survive. Ah. I kill one of them and it just immediately brings back another. I'm not doing enough damage. We're stuck. A never-ending story. Believe.
Here I go.
Mid-heal.
That mid-heal is not doing nearly enough as it should be. Good, well, I'm not taking any damage. Good, I took no damage the whole time. Okay, that could be the decider right there. Lord have mercy. We can do this. First time I've had to like focus. Focus on him. Focus.
Mid-heal.
Right, and chopping some more. Nice. I was trying to get everything done in October and then my fucking appendix decided to try and kill me. And then, since then it's... Oh, fuck. Since then I'm just trying to catch up. I have not been able to catch up on anything. It's a disaster, oh my goodness. Wait, what was that other one she's doing? Call of the Wild? Can she still do that? No, she's out of juice. Oh man. We're fucked. I don't think I can pull out of this. Damn it.
Time to heal.
Just a moment.
Sucks, man. Every time we almost kill one, he calls in so many people. Mid heal is doing such weak. It's on 75. Nothing better.
All right.
I have to try and chop them down little by little. I can't. Lightning slash, I can't pick who attacks. It's pretty random. Fuck. It's like trying to figure out a wound here at this point. Open wound.
Just a moment.
This ought to help.
Do they immediately call him back up, please? Oh no, he put him asleep. Oh, we are so screwed. Wait, I immediately woke up. God damn, it's like 40 winks. Two in the pink, one in the wink. And what? Wait, we can do it? Never give up. Never
This ought to
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to shop for myself and the family, and then help out family with other people. No, look, I can't do this. Fucking hell, dude, he just keeps calling in more people. That is wild. 4, then 3, then they call in 2 more. It's because we're not doing enough damage, and I can't because I'm constantly healing. So I'm stuck in this pit of despair.
Time to heal.
I thought she did I thought she had a boomerang. I thought it would hit everybody. Am I mistaken? To get him to mid-heal as well. Wait, he has Zing. Oh fuck, why didn't you do that? Maybe if I can get all their health back up a little bit better. I could try and just focus fire on all of them. You just fucking keep bringing them back, man. That's some bullshit. What the fuck, dude? That's impossible. As soon as he goes down, I don't even get a free go. Oh god, that's so infuriating. That's so lousy. You're supposed to wait a turn before you do that, you know? That's some piss. Actual piss.
mid-heal.
In the name of the goddess.
What the fuck did he kill? Ah man, look at that, it hits him. See, this is not how the old school used to do it. Look at that, we were almost on our way back up and now we do that. This is done, we are wasted. Got a purple coffin, that's cool. That's such bullshit, game. You can't attack someone that's already dead, you fucking dillholes. And then they have only 1 health. So the next time he does an attack, it just hits him and kills him again. Fucking bastards. Absolute fucking bastards. Dude, we were on top of this. That sucks. No, we're screwed. We're screwed. Just keeps killing off them because it resurrects them at 1 health. And then for whatever reason, the enemy can attack them even though that shouldn't work. Look at that insta-kill. He shouldn't be attackable because he was already dead. No, we're all dead. God, that's a load of piss flaps on the bathroom stall. What the fuck, you game? Wankers, man. You're just stuck in never-ending story. Ugh, it's so annoying. You should. Every other RPG does not let you attack the enemy who's already dead. Be like adding insult to injury, chopping up the body. It doesn't work like that. Sorry. Nature of the beast. So you'll just never be able to get back up off the ground. Talk about being kicked when you're down. Sneaky bastards. I think it's just the way the turns work in Dragon Quest games. It's not their traditional sense. It's like you pick all of your goes and then do your thing, but in actuality the enemy gets to pick and choose as they're doing it, and it's really pissy. So in reality it thinks that the person is alive, and they're not. And then the problem with them using a spell that affects the entire team, it still counts even if the dude is dead or alive. Stupid. Ugh. Give my brother-in-law's wife's kind of weird. Oh, that's a rough one. Yeah, every day I get a little bit more and then someone else comes to me like, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And I'm like, sure, yeah. Oh no, I think, can't I just do continue with an autosave? Let's try that. Who knows where it put us? It might have been just in the village. But try it again. My issue is we've been running around this whole stream. I never even got to heal. So we went in there half-baked, half-cocked. It was only a chub, but we need full fucking dick riding time. Whoa. So because it's kind of funny, originally got her a soothing sound sleeping matching. So my mother-in-law, and she was like, have you forgotten that she almost deaf? I didn't indeed forget. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's not your fault. Ooh, at least you only had to kind of get it from your mom-in-law. It would have been so, you would have felt so bad if it was there and then. I think we're the right level for it. It's just I had everybody the wrong tactics, you know. As I was saying during the bosses, You really want to... No, that's not what I want. Do you not have an inn here? You do, okay. I know this place is busted, but it still should have an inn. Can I get in this way? I'll sleep here, I don't care. Good morrow. Yeah, when you want to move your tactics back to having full control. Because you can see I was like, why can't we just focus on the green phantasms? And they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. Oh, I forgot about that. I screwed myself off now. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Have to do this again now. Because the ghosts only come out at night, so I rested till morning like a jackass. So now I have to fucking do this again. P and the G. P and the G. In fairness, we didn't have a big dungeon this entire stream, so now we're just getting our comeuppance. It's gotta happen. Yeah, for me, the hardest is my older sister. Like, I can get stuff for their children, which is fine, you know. My nieces and nephews, piss easy. Just get all the cool shit and noisy shit. But for her, it's very tough. Even as when I was growing up, it was very tough to get stuff to her. She's older than me, so she was into a lot of shit I didn't know existed. And then it's like, then as I got older, it was like bags and perfume and that. It's a little bit tougher now. When you're in like mom mode. La 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 la. Everyone else is pretty fine. My dad, it's a little bit harder to get stuff from my dad because he's like, most of his stuff used to get him tools and that, and he's sheds and sheds full of tools. And if you get, like, he's not good in himself, so getting him tools now is more of an insult than anything. So it's tough. And you just, like, he likes the little gizmos and gadgets, but it's the same thing as well. He's getting to that time in his life, and I wish he wouldn't. He's kind of, oh, it just says stay overnight, you have no other choice. That's some bullshit. Man, you gotta be like that. They always give you an option. Yeah, he's getting to that point in his life where I think he's just pissed the fuck off with health issues, so he's like sort of giving up on things. I don't want him to do that. Because he needs to just step out of it a bit, you know, it's completely normal. Because he's only going to get weaker and less air and all this stuff if he is just kind of giving up and sitting around, as I like to say, rotting in a chair, and I don't want him to do that. But if he gets out and he gets a bit more active, he'll have a better quality of life. So I'm trying to help him there. I think when he broke his ankle, I think it took some years off him, you know. It's just the way it is. When you break anything over the age of like 50, alright, rest a while. So you didn't have that option there. When you break something over the age of 50, it just stays with you. And he's like early 70s. You know, he's not that old either, you know. He's kind of behaving like he's in his 80s. He's fine. He's fine. He should still got his hair, and it's not grey or anything. Look at fucking, what's his name? Dick Van Dyke just celebrated his 99th birthday, and that guy's hop, skipping and jumping around. It's like, what the fuck? How are you doing that? Now, where was I? Tatum. How annoying is that? I have to go somewhere else to rest. Nice. I think it's all that's wrong with him is it's like that moment you get when you're older where something happens, you break something, whatever, and it's your like, this is your slow down message. You didn't slow down normally, so the world sent you a message by breaking your ankle. You know, that kind of way. Now you're forced to slow down, and he's kind of rebelling against that.
I had foreseen that one day a great hero on a quest.
Alright, this time I'll control them and we'll fight off. I think it's still better to fight off the enemies, because then, right, they won't be able to summon, or they will be able to summon, but... Alright, no, fight wisely. Fight wisely! Let's try and get rid of these green bastards as quick as possible. I'll be fine. I got him some active stuff and some good ideas. Got him loads of things, so it'll be fun. My mom, she's easy and she loves everything. Loves a bit of shopping. She'd be just as happy as some expensive bit of jewellery as she would be with a voucher for a shopping center. She loves all that stuff. Does she not have oomph? No. Clearly not. That'll do.
Got you.
Oof! There you go, one shot at baby. And I'll kill the other guy before he starts calling in other people. Oh my god, his defense is either shit or he's having a little bit of trouble. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, mommy? No, which one had oomph? Did you have oomph? Okay. You heal him. Heal, damn it. I want them to be healed enough so that they can all just, 4 of them can attack. It's taking a lot of fucking damage, whatever's on.
Time to heal.
At time to heal. Oh, bollocks. How is there space over there, man? Oh my god. I feel like you may have to kill all these just at the same time. I think once you're doing enough damage, it's blast though. There's your spells. Crackle. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Take this.
Only 50? Oh, that's not good. Fuck, that move is insane, that swoosh. They're all doing it, man. It's wiping my entire party. Fucking hell. Jesus. One go. Fuck your swoosh. That's what I'll say about that. Swoosh! Then the issue is our mid heal is only doing 71. They're clearly doing way more than 71. I have to really think about this one.
Mid heal.
I fucking killed him, man. He focused directly on that guy and killed him. Garbage. Why are these guys so difficult? Because they keep fucking sending too many of them after us. Jesus Christ. Now once they're down, you see, you just continue this death spiral over and over again. Fuck, dude. Is there any way? Oh yeah, he can do this. Monster Python. Rescued on all monsters. Let's try that. Spells. I need something better than that one, that's for sure. So he's gonna resurrect him. He should resurrect with more health than one. Let me see. Ooh, that was pretty good. No, it didn't work. And then he just calls for backup. I can't get on top of it. It's 4 versus like 6 sometimes. And he's dead as well? Okay. Suck my entire ball sack, you motherfuckers. God damn. Why is it being such a dill hole? Maybe I should try and kill these first. But then it just frees up space. And the other ones call them in as well. It's tough as nails, this one. Suppose it depends on the order you come here. So this one might have been for last. Who knows? Mother of mercy. The pain. It hurts. See if I got other wind protection things. I think I have 1 or 2. Might help. Good lord. Trouble to think of good gifts. Yeah, most people have like 1 or 2 gifts to get. I'm like, I think, all told, I think I had like something like 27. 27, that's pretty fun, isn't it? Fucking hell. I feel like it's kind of mean, but I think if you keep introducing new people into the family, and kind of, you get 1 less gift yourself. Nice. Are you excited to see family? I'm missing a lot, sorry. Cajun French alien. I'm gonna get this. It's crazy how weak the mages are. I wonder if there's a way to sit them in the back, maybe. It's a home for Christmas. Yay! Must feel the same. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. There's not much on a whole lot of culture. Because they're very small, you see. America is humongous, you know. You can have some nights out. The worst rapper? No. I like doing it. I make them into weird shapes and bits sticking out of it. It's good. Tinfoil, yeah, tinfoil's good. Or we used to use a lot of old newspaper. Don't care because Christmas market brings too many people. Oh, no, it's good. It's hard to get into the festive mood, but it's good. Yeah, what is Menkind? Menkind. Gadget shop always has gag gifts. Yeah, putting your bathroom door base said something along the lines of occupied. I'm taking a stinky shit. Yeah, it's a lot of like whoopee cushion stuff like that. I like those ones. There's like a lot of poop books you can buy for the bathroom. Spencer gifts. Yeah, maybe. We have a lot of weird stuff like that. A lot of little Chinese, we call them Chinese gadget shops, but always seems to be that way. All selling like spurious products, fake knockoffs. Cop out this year. If you're a dude, you're getting a... Yeah, no, that's not... It's not a cop out. You have so many people. That's fine. Honestly, you're trying to get back into the swing of things, you know? With people. So it's more of a like, you know, happy to be back kind of thing. Don't worry, by next year you'll have all those fun moments and inside jokes again, you know? It just takes a little while. You know, it wasn't your fault. How come he was dodging the ice? Yeah, the Hermes that protects against wind spells. And both of my mages are wearing them. Has that done that? I didn't see that. They've been using swoosh on them and killing them nearly instantly. Fucking lying bastards. Lying bastard. Oh, you're a lying bastard. See, we probably have a ring here. What's this? Coming bedazzled. Bejeweled. Here we go, airfoil. Reduce damage dealt by wind attacks. Airfoil, whatever the fuck's called. That should do a good job. Well. You have another pair? They're already equipping them as well? Dude, the mages have Hermes and airfoil and they're dying from it. I don't get that. Is swoosh not a wind spell? Somebody's fucking with me now, I'm telling you. Where is it? Swoosh. Nice true group. With a powerful whirlwind. It literally says it there. Why are they dying to it? Weird. It's like I'm reading it wrong or something. This music is like a lullaby, man. Put you to sleep, don't it? Check the earrings that reduce damage dealt by wind attacks and spells. So that's reducing damage? In no way. Protects against wind spells. That to me makes me think you're not supposed to work on them. Skibbity toilet. This guy's tough as balls. Let's try taking out the dying flame guys first, then maybe. We'll see. It's just leaving a space for the others, though. I don't get it. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Tree. At least they're by themselves. Oh, I forgot to change tactics. Whoops. Realistically, Oh, I gotta do it again. It should work. Let me see. Follow orders. You have to focus on one group no matter what that is. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Now let's have him focus on another one of them. What does she got? Mercurial. What else do these guys got? Anything magic related? Hold on, drain magic? No. Oh, here we go. Magic barrier on all party members provides protection from spells. Why the fuck aren't we using that, boy? Huh? I'ma tell you once. I'ma whoop that ass. Accelerate. Yeah, agility's good. It means we get to go first. That's him done. That's what I wanted. Oh, critical hit, but it didn't. See, one point of damage. Nice. Oh, he's still calling for backup, man. What a conch. What a conch shell inside of Michelle. Schnell. That's why Mercurial is good. Would I hit the right guy though? You're asleep. He's big chilling right now. He's knocked the fuck out. Let's try whoosh on them back, you mother whooshers. He's fire, but he's using whoosh. Doesn't make any sense. Who names this shit? I don't know. Get him! Get him in the getter! Okay, come on. That should have killed him. That should have killed him. I'm calling bullshit on that. Okay, this is much better. Get him in the getter. Why didn't they do that themselves? Why do I have to tell them? Dang dang? Okay. What are you doing? Telling me this one's about to wear off. You can't have that. Sparan schnack that. Pum. Anybody half dead? No. What else can we do to these bastards? We could lower the defense, I think. Bam! Sorry to see you. Get him. 450 big ones. Nice. You better stop. I'm warning you! Okay. You can do this. You do Mercurial. Epidural on a Mercurial. You can mid-heal his ass. Oh. I says what I said and I won't says it no more. The magic barrier doesn't look like it's doing its thing, so see that. Oh my fucking god, he's fucking dead. See? Oh, would you look at that? You have them already beat. I'm smart, you're dumb. Something bum. Nice. You take it up though. If we can get both of them now, hold. Let's just go full attack. So we might be able to kill both so we won't resurrect another person. For the love of Jesus juice. Always for the love of Jesus juice. Alright, here we go. Finish it. Right here, right now. Do it! Bollocks. They used them all on the same person and he... Oh, fucker. I wanted you to split your attacks up. You're too stupid for that, right? Too stupid. Too stupid out. Ah well. Such is life. Can we try that again? Somebody kill one of them? No, they're too weak, I think. Frizzled my nizzle, but it's not good enough. He's just gonna call someone in. He's calling the PDA meeting, man. It's not cool. Alright, again. This time, fucking kill him, Jesus. Hold on, you skipped your go. Don't do that. Yo, their spells are so weak. Alright, this guy should be toast. Just Nutella toast. There you go. Why was that? We didn't even die. We didn't even get close to death. Because I thought about it for a second. It's a dangerous thing when I turn my brain on, I'm telling you. People have died. People have fucking died. It's scary. It's scary. I scare myself sometimes. Friend, yeah. By yourself, family, got the whole thing. You got them something similar to that. Feels like I run out of idea. Right. Yeah, I like the little personal stuff. You know, it doesn't always have to be hundreds of thousands of dollars. For Christmas Eve's guest, you're not getting anything from me. Ooh. Excited for Tiny Niece to open hers. Got baby DJ. Yeah, that's going to be brilliant. Either that or you're going to get a phone call about St. Stephen's Day or Boxing Day. Like, yeah, I'm throwing this fucking thing out. God damn. I can't get no sleep. I can't take a fucking shit in peace. The dogs are going crazy. Actually, I have to travel on Christmas Eve. It's going to be busy. Oh, nice. Plans to lead up to Christmas Eve. It's the only day I'm free to do it. Okay. You're getting older now. Trains be fucked, yeah.
Gather thee the orbs scattered across the world.
Jesus,
and
that's you.
take these said orbs to the sacred place in Rimland.
Oh.
An isle of ice far to the south.
Rimland? I wonder what happens there.
There shall a new path open unto thee.